Hi everyone, I thought I would talk to you today about how to celebrate Imbolc, which is the 1st of February, and it marks the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. And it's a Celtic fire festival, and you can either celebrate by focusing on the returning of the sun and saying goodbye to winter and the fire aspect, or you can focus more on Brigid and celebrating Saint Brigid and giving thanks to her. And obviously it's up to you whether you're going more the Brigid side of things or whether you're going more welcoming back the sun and saying goodbye to winter side of things. It's a time of when things are just starting, things are getting ready to grow, and Imbolc basically means in the belly, so it's like the earth and everything is primed, ready to go for spring, when we're going to start seeing lots of animals and lots of, crops returning and flowers starting to grow and things like that. And it's a nice celebration to celebrate the return of the warmth of the sun and the light of the sun, and the days are going to start getting longer and the nights shorter now, whereas obviously through winter there's been a lot of darkness and very little light. So first of all, what you can do is light a candle or light some candles to welcome back the sun and to celebrate the returning of the light back to the earth. Obviously, we've had lots of darkness in the winter. It's been quite cold. It's still quite cold, but obviously this is a time of year where it's going to start warming up from now on. You can light a bonfire, and that was seen in the past as if you light the bonfire, it's helping to give energy to the sun and celebrate the return of the sun. If you're able to, you can have a bonfire, or you can have a small bonfire, or you can have, just light some candles. Another one you can do if you can't have a bonfire or light candles is at sunset is just turn all the lights on in your house briefly. Obviously, depending on budgets, because of obviously electricity prices and stuff. What you can also do is, like I said, you can focus on St. Brigid, or Brigid, depending on which pantheon you follow. You can make a Brigid doll, and what you do is you make a Brigid doll, and you can make a little bed for her, and it's basically welcoming Brigid into your home, and wishing for her to bless your home for the coming year. You can also make a Brigid's cross but again, bring good fortune into the home for the coming year. If you've got a Brigid's cross from the previous year, you can return that to the earth if you've made it from natural materials, or you could burn it in your bonfire. And then obviously you use your new one that you've made this Imbolc. You could walk in nature. You can visit a stream. There's another tradition where you dip a ribbon in a stream and then hang it from a tree. I personally wouldn't do that because I don't want to fill nature with a load of ribbon. So what I would do if you wanted to do something like that is you could dip a ribbon in a stream but then take it home and hang it in your home. You can obviously visit a forest and just enjoy nature and observe the buds that are starting to come up. You can eat dairy produce because at this time of year there would be lots of milk, lots of ewe milk, and people would be having lots of milks and cheeses, and if you're not someone who likes stuff like that, you can use that in ingredients to make, I don't know, bread or some sort of food that you can consume. You can also spring clean your home. So what is nice to do is obviously it's cold, so you wouldn't do it for very long, but you could open your doors and windows just to let out the old, bringing the new air, that new energy into the home, and to expel that old winter energy out. You could do a cleansing with a broom, where you do a spiritual cleanse of the home and sweep out the old and welcome in the new. And obviously have a sort out, get rid of any junk, tidy your home, clean everything. You could mop your kitchen floor with some water mixed with some nice herbs. You could burn incense to cleanse the air. You can sow seeds that are suitable to be planted this time of year. You can plant bulbs ready to grow in the spring. Plant any herbs that you can plant the seeds of now. It all depends on obviously when the best time is to plant seeds and things. But you could tidy your garden and plan what you're going to grow this year. So for me, I want to grow more herbs this year. I've done growing vegetables and stuff. I want to grow more herbs and flowers this year. Rituals you can do on Imbolc. Welcoming back the sun, obviously, by lighting candles or a bonfire, and you can say, I welcome back the sun and welcome back the warmth and the energy. You can set your intentions for the coming spring season. So, think of Imbolc as kind of like a new beginning. So you can set new intentions that you would like for the year. Plan things that you would like to achieve this year. You could do a ritual to say goodbye to the winter. You could do a ritual for letting go of something that no longer serves you. So you can write a petition, like write a piece of paper saying something you want to let go. Maybe it's like, I'm going to stop worrying about such and such. And then you burn it on the bonfire to say that, to show that you've let it go, or you just burn it with a candle or something. Again, you can light a bonfire to welcome back the sun and to just enjoy that energy, that warmth. You can also cleanse your altar space. So what you can do is clean your altar and rearrange it, decorate it, change out any offerings you've got, and clean any bowls and dishes and things that are on your altar for offerings. And restock any herbs or candles or anything that you like to use in your practice. And just have a general clean and tidy up of anything to do with your practice. Or what you can do is just simply enjoy the day and do some self-care activities. So you can just relax and enjoy the day, snuggle on the sofa in front of the fire and watch your favourite film, have a nice meal with your family, and just look forward to the coming warmth of the spring, and just do some nice relaxation activities, meditation activities, because it's quite a pleasant, quite a nice, relaxing time of the year. And that's it. There's some ideas on how to celebrate Imbolc. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a happy Imbolc. Blessed be, and bye for now.